Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Dr. Dan Bockmann. I'm a chiropractor, and I have a sports medicine and rehab clinic here in Austin, Texas. I've been doing this for about 19 years, and I've picked up some tips and tricks along the way that I'd like to share with you guys. All right, welcome. Great Grooms. All right. I'll introduce myself first here. So, Dan Bockmann, I practice in Austin, Texas. I have a sports medicine and rehab clinic where... Hello again, everyone. Dr. Dan Bockmann here. Today we're going to talk about something that a question I get commonly, and that is about a sway back. Hello again, everyone. Dr. Dan Bockmann here. I want to give you a quick update on my recovery process for the colorectal cancer that we've talked about before. This is my second video. Today is June 24th, 2021. So just a couple of days after our last video, and I did meet with my oncologist yesterday. Dr. Spread, and if so, where? And well, it turns out it has spread, and she told me that I am in fact stage 4.
Don't have to do that. Oh, Mitch, by the way. Oh, Mitch, my gosh. Thank you. From Atlanta, Mitch. You are too generous. Sorry. But Ian, TAC, invaluable. Oh, Mitch says I could be in a model magazine. Well, maybe there's a cancer poster boy magazine that I could be in. I always say I want to be the healthiest looking cancer patient you've ever seen. So no, everyone's surprised to see that kid. That's my health goal. That's my basic health goal. Because again, because how we look is a reflection of our inner health. It's not just attractiveness. There's a reason these things are, we find people attractive. It's because they show signs, they show evidence of health. So that's what I'm shooting for. And thank you, that's very kind. Gonna try things. Mitch says he wants more of the live chats. All right, you got it. I love doing these. I love that chance to talk to you guys. Again, it feels like you feel like my family that I just haven't seen in a long time. Like forever. Literally forever. We get to meet on here. Mitch, thank you so much. He said, you're amazing, so positive, you are loved. I feel loved, Mitch. Thank you so much for being a part of my family out there. We're in the big out there.
That answers your question, Matt. Mitch Grooms, hugs again from Atlanta. Are you afraid of death? We're all going to die someday. You are an amazing man. Oh, thank you. We love you, bro. I love you too, Mitch. I love you too. I used to be afraid of death. I think we all are, right? No one wants to die. And yet you get a diagnosis like this, and you're kind of forced to look at that, right? So for me, I started kind of breaking it down to my mind. What is the thing about death that's so scary? What is it? I mean, you're not in any pain when you're dead, right? And I was like, well, it's the dying part, right? The dying part and the not being around to enjoy life part. So once I figured out, I talked to my oncologist about this, because here's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of not being dead, because I wasn't uncomfortable before I was born. None of us were. So I'm not afraid of that experience, which is no experience. I'm afraid of a long, protracted pain and misery and incapacitation, slow wasting away. That's the thing that I do not want. And that's the thing I would say I was afraid of. But I talked to my oncologist and I said, you know what? I told her that. And she said, well, if and when, and she said when it gets to that point, but if it gets to that point, we have medication to make you feel better. And she said, you'll be in no pain at all. You'll have control over how much of the medication, like like a morphine pump or something like that. So if you start to hurt, you can just kind of hit that thing and then you stop hurting.
Here. Mitch, I do not think this is live. I hate this. Oh no. I'm not sure why. I'm live. And I'll tell you this, right now it is 2:26 Central Time. 2:26 p.m. Central Time.
Yay!
So, sorry, Mitch. I hope things are working for you there.
It's live.
Mitch Grooms asks, do you see all your super chats? I'm doing my best. In fact, I'm going to go through them all right now, and then we may have to call it.
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Sorry it's been so long. I've been in kind of a rough way. Things have been declining a little bit, if I'm honest. I wanted to give you guys a little update on where I am. Obviously, I'm at home. I haven't worked in months and months. But things are declining. My family keeps you abreast, or at least helps wrap things up. You guys have been wonderful and continue to be. Don't stop being you. I love you all so much. And let's talk again soon. If not here, on the other side. Much love.
He did pass yesterday, as you might know. He passed yesterday at 5:08 p.m. Central Time. So, spiritual moment. We were all holding his hands. I was telling him, "We love you, Dan." His breathing slowed, and he was looking up on the ceiling, on the wall, focused, and it was as if, I don't know, Mom thinks he was seeing angels. I don't know. But he was definitely in a moment. And sometimes he would smile, and sometimes he would mouth words. And I would love to know what he was saying in those moments and what he was seeing. And then he passed. There were goosebumps on his arms as I was holding his right hand. I closed his eyes. And then, what do you do then, right? After all this time, it was like it was a surprise.